Well, I've been talking a lot this week about the CES, a big show in Las Vegas that it's really dedicated to all things tech.
Yeah, technology isn't limited to devices, cars, and our homes. The NutriMost weight management program uses technology to help the body burn fat.
You got it right there. Dr.
Yes.
Lisa Staudt returns from Relief Care Chiropractic. Good to see you, Doctor.
Good
Welcome
to see
back.
you. Hi.
We had you on, it was a couple months ago.
Yes.
And refresh our memories on NutriMost.
Sure. NutriMost is a technology-driven weight loss and wellness program. And what's different about it is we're looking at each person individualized and customized on what's going on in their body, so we can kind of crack that code of why their body is having troubles burning the fat. And we can do a scan that specially checks all their hormones and their organs, 2,900 parameters to check what's going on with them.
Wow, which is the frustration for so many people. They're like, boy, I thought I was eating the right stuff. I was trying to work out and the weight wasn't going anywhere. So really this is more than a diet.
Yes.
You're helping people in a number of ways.
Yes, it's a lot of, like I said, a wellness and weight loss program. A lot of people will get off medications, and we're trying to teach them to change their lifestyle and the way they're thinking about the food
That's
too.
what
Well,
about.
in this time of year, resolutions, a lot of people making these New Year's resolutions. So how does the program fit into those resolutions?
Exactly. Like you said, a lot of people are thinking of that. And what's frustrating is a lot of people get on the diet train, they get back to the gym, and it lasts for a year or two, or excuse me, a month or two, and then they're kind of a week, yeah. And then next year they've got the same resolution. So what I want to see happen is this is the last year that they're making that resolution, and that we're able to teach them how to get the weight off in a faster time frame so they don't get frustrated and quit, you know. But then what our program does is reset their metabolism so we can keep that weight off. And if we can keep it off, that's so much more success in a program. If you can't keep it off, what it's worth. So we don't want them coming back next year with the same resolution.
When you reset the metabolism, that has the potential to be permanent, is what you're saying.
Yes. We're looking at the technology, and once we've helped them lose the weight, we're doing some things to help their metabolism get to such a higher set point level that they have the tools to eat correctly but enjoy life again and keep that weight off.
And listen, I know it's up to each individual on how much weight they lose, but in general, I mean, what are you seeing?
Well, we'll see 20 to 40 pounds over a 40-day time period. In the average for women, it's 27 to 32 pounds. Men usually average 35 to 45 pounds. Now we can see, you know, we guarantee you they'll get to 20 pounds. And I know that sounds like a lot in that time frame, but our technology allows it so that their body will shut down the fat storage hormones and turn on the fat burning hormones. So it's like an accelerated metabolism for a 40 to 50-day time period.
You've got 3 women to tell us about today who've created their own success story. Let's start with Michelle, and we were just looking at her image.
Yes.
She's really slimmed down.
Yes, and she was actually a colleague's patient of mine, and she
142
did,
pounds?
142 pounds. She did probably 3 rounds over a year's time frame, but you know, it's been life-changing for her, and she's kept it off. I met her at one of our seminars.
So that 142 pounds is over a year?
Yes. Wow. So she didn't lose that at one time.
Sure,
but
no.
yes.
Well, that's still a quick amount of
in
time for
a
142
year.
pounds.
Yes.
So Carmen is a different story, but I feel like a lot of people are going to relate to her, where they say, you know, I don't have 10 pounds to lose, but I don't have 142. She dropped 32 pounds.
Right, and she started last January, and the great thing about her is she has kept it off, and this is the first time she's kept it off in years. She said, I've done the Weight Watchers or, you know, different programs. I don't say, you know, it's good that she's doing different things, but it wasn't keeping it off, and this time she's made a change.
And then Rachel.
She's happy.
Yeah, and then Rachel, she took 40 pounds off.
Yes, and so she has goals for more, but this woman has made fantastic progress over the past about 50 days. She's just moving into her next phase. And what's great about Rachel, it's changed her whole life. She's got off 3 different medications. She was on a thyroid med, which she still takes, but she's off her depression, her anxiety, her blood sugar meds, and she's also not using her CPAP machine, which is huge for her.
In less than 2 months.
Yes, and her joints don't ache, she sleeps better, and it's been like a holistic change of her whole life. She said she was the fast food junkie, the sugar, pizza. And the other thing about Rachel is she told me one of her biggest goals was to be with her niece and nephew and do a physical sporting activity that, she goes, I've never done that. I just don't have the energy, I don't feel good, I hurt. Well, 2 weeks ago, she went snow skiing with these kids, and she said, I never would have done that 2 months ago. So life-changing for her.
In just 2 months.
Yes.
And she's going to keep it going. I get chills thinking about, because for her, it's not about dropping a size, though that's probably a great benefit. This is really about changing her life and being more active with her family.
And when you think of that, she's lost 8 of those.
8 of these. This is 5. This isn't real fat. It's simulated fat, but 5 pounds. So if you think about it, this is it. Why did you add NutriMost to your practice? What was it about this program that appealed to you?
Well, I'd been a chiropractor here for the past 20 years, and we're helping people with back pain, headaches, neck pain all the time. But people would often ask me, what can I do to lose weight? You know, you know about nutrition and so forth. But I knew it had to be individualized and customized.
Yeah, and these are the 5 components.
Right, and we're looking at the body pH, and we're detoxifying, and then this technology that we spoke about, that's what set this program apart. And I looked at it and I saw that we can customize it and balance this person's hormones and figure out what's going on with their body.
And make it work.
Right.
If weight loss is part of your New Year's resolution, we have an option for people. You brought in a special offer for the Morning Blend viewers, and this is going to make it easy to get in and make that first step. You mentioned the Morning Blend. When you call the practice at 934-4484 or stop in, you get that the pre-evaluation testing for only $27. Normally, that's a $99 value.
Awesome.
Yes.
Right? This is about not just making the resolution, but reaching it this year. And then next year you can worry about getting organized or find a new resolution, but it's not losing weight anymore. The number again there, and NutriMostNebraska.com. That's the website. Dr.
Good to see you
Lisa.
again, Doctor.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Good to see
coming
you
back.
guys.
Good
Thank
to see you. Yesterday we met the